Well, hey everyone. Thanks for joining wherever you are. G'day, mates. Good to see you. Hey, the commotions. Heapy. Oh, wow. I thank you for joining so fast. I literally just pressed the button. I was expecting silence for a few minutes. Let me tap that button, give you some waves. Some of you may know why I decided to go live and why I'm so excited. Some of you may have no idea. I just wanted to share this moment because it's exciting. It's been a long time coming. So I figured I'm going to go live everywhere. So you could be watching me on Instagram right now or on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Periscope, or Twitch right now. I just decided to go live everywhere at the same time and share this exciting news with everyone. So while we're waiting for a few more people to join, I got an exciting delivery today from Amazon. And for those of you that aren't familiar, this is the first edition of the book, Work Hard, Play List Hard. And the second edition is coming out Monday. Hey, Keish, great to see you. Hey, Kiki Cub. Hey, the Commotions Band. Wow. It's going off here. Yes, I'm a little excited. I'm trying not to cuss and say anything too wild right now. The second edition is here, and this is the first proof copy. And I had no idea what to expect, but I have it, and I'm really excited to show everyone. This has been opened already. I'm not going to pretend that it hasn't. I was too excited. And let me just throw up a couple of the comments here. Okay, I've got some more people joining on IG as well. Wow, honestly, I didn't expect anyone to show up this time of day. Cool, so let's give it one more minute and then I'm going to open this up and show everyone what the second book looks like. Yes, I see the comments. It's coming. I'm going to open it up in the next minute. I just want to give a few more people an opportunity to join. Wow, some of these comments are hilarious. I love it. Yeah, and what I'm going to do as well is when I open this and I show you the second book, I'm going to share some information about what's different this time around. And when I say it took an army of people to make this happen, I'm not kidding. There's a long list of people who I'm going to be shouting out and mentioning, and many of you may not know some of what's happened and how much involvement there's been. But hey, Zach, thanks so much for joining, mate. All right, I think it's time. I wish we had like a drum roll sound or something, but let's do this. So, Work Hard, Play List Hard. Second edition, first look. There it is. I can't get over the freaking size of this book compared to the first edition. It's unreal. When I heard it drop on the doorstep from the Amazon delivery person, I was like, nah, that can't be the book. That must be something else. But for real, like it's real. It's here. And it's so freaking exciting. For anyone that's wondering, obviously it says not for resale across the front because this is a test press. But to give you an idea of the comparison between the two, that's the first edition. And that's the second edition, the behemoth next to it. It's unreal. Like you could eat the first edition multiple times for the second edition. And I had a few people in the comments are asking, the artwork looks somewhat familiar. The same artist did the artwork for the second edition. That is Dina, aka Spectator Jones from Australia. She's also an incredible musician as well under the name Jaguar Jones. Some people would say Jaguar Jones or Jaguar, but Jaguar Jones. And Spectator Jones is her art project. And I mean, look at that artwork. It's friggin' awesome. So I am absolutely stoked. And I mentioned it took an army of people to get this book together this time. What I mean by that is obviously there's a bunch of people behind the scenes, but there's also a bunch of people that contributed to the book as well. A lot of mates from around the world. The first one here I just flicked to, Nina Las Vegas. She's contributed her own piece in here. So she talks about how she publishes her track IDs playlist on Spotify and shares a little bit of background on the process. Then if we go through here, there's a few other contributors as well. And I wanted the book to be way more helpful this time. So instead of me trying to describe what it would look like, I've actually gone to the effort of including screenshots, QR codes, and a lot of other really helpful things in here. Obviously, yes, pictures will make the second edition larger overall as well. But I feel like it's just so much more helpful to have them. Just having another quick look at the comments. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, no joke. Nina is crazy talented. Runs a record label, hosted multiple radio shows, producer, DJ. I've probably missed some of the other hats, but just an all-round legend. So grateful to Nina for being part of the book as well. Yeah, I got to stop getting distracted here. So this, I want to share some learnings with you from this. This is why we get a test press. So a few things I've noticed that will be fixed on the final edition that everyone will be able to pick up in bookstores around the world from Monday, August 16, is on the back, the barcode actually cut off part of the writing. I thought I left enough room for the barcode, but I didn't. Additionally, I noticed that I don't have page numbers in there. So page numbers will be in there, of course, as well, because that's embarrassing. Turn to page 129 and there's no numbers. Let me see what else. I noticed a couple of things relating to formatting, which you don't notice when you're looking at it on the small screen and you're doing editing. But when you put it on the big screen, you're going to notice on the big screen in print. There's some hilarious, aggressive question marks in this version where I didn't quite explain something enough, and that has been corrected since. But yeah, I'm blown away by how freaking cool this looks, and I just wanted to share it with everyone and open it up. And good to see some familiar faces in here as well. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Long time, old work buddy. Zach, so very true, mate. Printing is tricky because, yeah, you can export it as a PDF as proof, but you don't know what it's going to look like until you actually hold it in your hand. You know, is the font size going to be right? Are the images going to look too small? Are they going to be not, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So fun fact, originally, all of these images, these screenshots, and all of the images in the book were going to be color. The cost went up 10x as a result. And I realized I can't charge that much for this book. Like, it was ridiculous. I mean, in the US, we're talking, it would be about $40 US, and I would make about $1 royalties. And the royalties aside, I don't want to charge that much for the book. I mean, some would argue you can, but that's not me. So pricing for the book will be showing tomorrow online, but it's definitely not as high as that. And I just wanted to share with everyone that all of these images originally were intended to be color. They will be in the digital copies, but in this, they will be black and white, as you can see here. Man, this is so freaking cool. Just have a quick look at the comments. Give some waves here. Thank you so much for joining and taking a quick look. Appreciate you. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put up some slides and I'm going to share a few more quick details about the book as well, because I'm going to be doing a full live stream on Monday once it's available worldwide, because I'm going to be sitting here going crazy and I figured I may as well jump online. I'm going to bring on some friends, some of the contributors to the book as well. And we're just going to have fun. We're going to hang out. We're going to drop some gems as well. But let me try this. I'm going to share my screen here. There we go. Cool. So I'm not going to jump into a full-blown keynote right now. I'm just going to throw up a couple of quick slides for anyone that's interested in the process and where we're at. Yes, we know that. Stoked. It's here. It's awesome. August 16, 2021. It is going to be available paperback, hardcover, Kindle, ebook, other devices like Barnes & Noble, Nook as well, of course. Contributors, as I mentioned, the artwork for the front cover was once again for this edition created by Dina, aka Spectator Jones. Editing for this version was done by Erica Young, and additional contributions, which I've mentioned. I'm going to jump past these, but essentially I'm just talking about the fact that I did direct distribution with Amazon and Apple. That doesn't mean I did some fancy direct deal with them as such. It just means that I used their online portal that is available to anyone, and I uploaded the book directly using those portals. The same with Barnes & Noble. I went direct once again. And here is the list of contributors. I actually haven't posted this anywhere online yet. And I was checking this carefully before I started this to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. And I certainly hope that I have not. But as you can see here, like I said, it takes an army. It took an army to get this book out. It took a large team of contributors, friends, supporters, yeah, caffeine, and all kinds of things in between. I'm so lost for words. But yeah, it's real. It's here. I am so very, very stoked to share this with everyone. Larry, I just saw you there. Thank you so much, Larry. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't really have much more I wanted to say right now. I was just too excited, dancing around the house. My wife already got to see me going crazy when I first opened it up. So I wanted to share this with anyone that was interested, and I might leave this video up for a little bit so you all can join as well. But yeah, like Monday, it's real. It's happening. There's no delays. There's no waiting. It's going to be available for everyone. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I'm going to be sharing a lot of the process in doing this and being a self-published author as well, which sounds really weird to say. And hopefully for anyone else out there that would like to do the same, write their own book, release it themselves, I'm going to share what I've learned, because it's not that hard. You just need to know what to do. And it's definitely a lot easier nowadays, thanks to things being hosted online. So, for example, I realize there's some errors in this. I go online, I click a few buttons, I upload, publish those changes. It's done. No one will know that there was a test press of the book with no page numbers in there and some funky formatting on some pages. But wow, this is awesome. Cool. You know what? I'm going to go and have a celebratory beverage. I'm probably going to post about this a few times on social media tonight. And thank you to everyone that's been part of this journey on socials as well and following this. It's been talked about for a very, very long time. It's been 2 years since the first edition came out, and a lot has changed. So thank you for joining me here tonight. Thank you for joining on any of the channels. As I mentioned, I went live literally everywhere I could. Instagram, up here, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. I appreciate you joining. Appreciate you being part of this journey. Thank you. Thank you to all of the contributors. Thank you to everyone that's been in the comments right now showing some love. I'm going to go and celebrate. And this isn't the last of me celebrating. I'm going to be jumping back on and trying to figure out how to compose a sentence when I'm so excited and relieved. And one last time, let's put it up. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I got the swag on as well. I got the merch. A lot of artists are asking how you can make merch. This was just on Amazon's merch store, merch.amazon.com. You upload a picture and you tap a button. 2 days later or so, it's available. Anyone can buy it. You can put it on t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, sweatshirts, jackets, pop sockets, all kinds of stuff. So merch, swag. If you like it, get it. And let me give you a wave there as well. Yep. One last time. There it is. All right. I'm going to get out of here before I make even more of a fool out of myself. Thanks, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for joining me for this celebration. See you all soon, somehow, somewhere. Take care.